Do you want to know what I think about hate comments? You know, I can't even do it. Just because it's almost Halloween, I decided to dress up as Matilda from one of my favorite movies, Leon the Professional, because why not? You guys are really great. Thank you so much for the new subscribers. Like, there's been almost 2,000 new subscribers, I think, if I'm, yeah. That's insane. Where do I start? I just first want to thank the supportive people and the people who felt the same way that I did. This was a very emotional episode of any show, really, to be honest. It's not something that you just are normally used to seeing. I know that a lot of us are desensitized. This video really affected me. So I just wanted to go in and talk about that, because there's a lot of comments that I'm still getting. Like, every few minutes I'm getting a comment because my video is trending, I'm assuming. It's getting like thousands of views, and which is really great. I didn't make the video to get views by people who didn't want to watch reactions. I did my video for the people who are subscribed to me, who watch my videos because they know that my channel is a reaction channel. Along with, I do skits sometimes, and I do movie reviews and different things like that. So, see, I just got another. I'm gonna turn that off. But yeah, just again, thank you so much for the people who have given me the support and the love, because I'm one of those people who go to reaction videos too. I've been watching reaction videos the past 48 hours to see how did other people react to Glenn and Abraham being killed. How did they react to this episode? It was such a crazy episode to watch. It literally is traumatizing. And so I just wanted to get into that. So, the hate comments. Should I pick up my gun when I talk about this? So I'm in the middle of editing, and I just wanted to show you kind of a visual of the comments that I've been getting. It's not for you guys to feel bad for me, because you know what? A lot of YouTubers get it way worse because their videos are always going viral. But it is to show you what is kind of the new norm in social media of people just being able to kind of talk so ugly and mean to people. I'm fine with the comments. You know, I've at this point I'm not reading them because that's what they want. They want me to take my video down. They want me to feel bad. That's not what I'm going to do. I realize that a lot of these people have mental illnesses, because in my bio I talk about how I'm a mom of 2 beautiful boys, and someone commented, more like mom of 2 beautiful pussies. And at that moment, I lost it, and I knew that I could not do anything. I couldn't change what he had said, and it only made me feel crazy, because all I wanted to do was find this guy and bash his head in, just like what Negan did. So I had to step away from the computer and say, look, I can't read these comments anymore, because they are just people with problems. And you know, my kids range from 16 months to 4 years old, and obviously you don't talk about children like that. Whether you dislike my video or anything like that, at that point I knew there was nothing I could do. So I just wanted to let you guys know that, and that's why I'm not responding to comments, because I'm not going to look at the comments, because they're very, very ugly, and it's just unnecessary stress. So I hope you guys understand. Thanks, guys. So the questions that people want to know: was I faking my emotions? No. Was I PMSing? Maybe. Maybe I am. But yeah, that affects emotions too. You know, females understand that. Men don't really understand it unless you're married and you have a wife. Thankfully, didn't watch this live, because I was able to stop the episode for a bit to get myself back. After Glenn was killed, I could not handle it. I was crying. I was weeping. But let's go into the brain. your subconscious does not understand what you are watching is not a reality. So when you watch something, your brain or your subconscious mind is thinking you are killing someone else. So what you see on television or movies or whatever it may be, your subconscious actually thinks you're the one who's actually doing the deed. So it could, if you're watching like a murder scene or someone cheating or someone, whatever it is, the subconscious mind does not know how to separate reality from fiction. So what you saw, you actually witnessed something that would be me having a bit of a breakdown, yes, because I'm seeing something happening in front of me that is extremely brutal. People were saying to me, oh, don't watch Game of Thrones. Well, honey, obviously you're new to my channel. I react to Game of Thrones. I've been watching Game of Thrones for a while. I'm super numb to death on that show. Except when Hodor died, I cried like everyone else in the world because it was Hodor. Come on. The Walking Dead has killed a bunch of people, but the difference is this. They haven't really killed like a main character, for a long time. And we've been with them, like I said, 7 years, 6 to 7 years now at this point. And Glenn is a favorite of not only mine, but millions of people. And Steven Yeun does a wonderful job as Glenn. Yes, I knew what I was watching was fake, but like I said, that my mind was telling me, no, Iman, it's real. And that's why I cried through the whole episode, because I was in shock. My body was just reacting to that. Now, I realized the trolls on my video and who are going to continue commenting are probably commenting on my phone right now, or not my phone, but are commenting on my video right now, are not going to even watch this video, which sucks so much. But this is just so people understand how the brain works and how just human emotions work. I'm the type of person that fights back. And I'm very new to YouTube. I've been doing this for 7 months now. And if you come at me, I'm gonna come back at you. That's just who I am as a person. I'm a loving person. I love hard, but I also fight hard. I will defend myself. Some of you were caught in the crossfires because at this point I'm been numbed down by all the comments because I've been getting a lot of like bitch, cunt, slut, whore. I don't know why. Why would they call me a whore? I didn't do anything in the video. That's just what they think that would hurt me. It's not the words that hurt me. It's the fact that I can't literally reach through the screen and just punch you in the face. Like, that's what pisses me off. And this is the other funny part, is this. People are coming in talking about, oh, she's crying over Glenn, this fictional character, when there's people starving all over the world. Well, honey, what are you doing about the starving people? Last I checked, you came to a reaction channel for The Walking Dead. So your argument means nothing on this channel. I have 1,000 dislikes on my video. I'm assuming because people they think either I'm faking it or they just don't understand why I'm crying that hard. I explained to you why I cried. I'm not gonna go into that again. That's just what happened. That is just a natural response. Now, for the people who say I need to stop watching this show, I'm not gonna stop watching the show. I'm not that weak. Everyone's telling me, oh, Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones? Do you want to know what's worse than Game of Thrones? Gantz. Do you want to know what's worse than Game of Thrones? Berserk. Do you want to know what's worse than Game of Thrones? Battle Royale, the comic graphic novel. Do you want to know what's worse than Game of Thrones? MPD Psycho. I used to read these mangas as a teenager, and I know gory and graphic, okay? Just get that out there. I am not a weak person or fragile person. I've read these sick, they're sick. I don't read manga anymore because I had to retire from that. Maybe I'll make a video on that at some point, but that's all I'm gonna say. I appreciate you guys for the love, the support. It's literally, my heart is bursting because you guys are so awesome, and I'm just so happy that you guys are following me. And it's crazy to put yourself out there. Oh, I've always been afraid of that because I'm not very used to doing stuff like this. I was not popular in high school. I was not that type of person. I was a very shy person, with anxiety and just, just a little noob, a real big nerd in high school. It was bad. Oh, bad. I'm a lot better now. I still, you know, have moments of just, you know, I freak out a little bit, like get nervous or shy. But you grow up. I'm 26. I have 2 kids. And, you know, you're learning a little bit more about me. I'm trying to kind of get you to know who I am a little bit too. But yeah, I've been through a lot. I've had 2 children. If you've had kids, you know how hard that is. The birthing process, the pregnancy, and then raising them is really hard. So I'm a pretty strong person. But I cry, and that's completely okay. And if you cried for the Walking Dead episode, you're a strong person too. Don't worry about it. And if you're a man, female, whatever, you are just expressing a human emotion to a character that we all loved, and Abraham too, and it was just, that's what it is. But thank you so much for watching this video, and like and subscribe, and I will post more videos.